my dear students. Myself Dr. Nilesh Kumar Gupta. I am working as a professor in EC department at Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So, today I will deliver a lecture on FIR filter designing. Previously, I delivered a lectures on FIR filter designing, that what is the meaning of FIR digital filter, how you design the FIR filter, and designing in FIR filter how it is possible, and what are the methods by which you can design easily your FIR digital filter, and what are the advantages. So, this video lecture is the third part of my FIR filter designing. First and second part I covered earlier in my video lectures, in lecture number 16 and in lecture number 17. In lecture number 18 I will cover further the FIR filter designing. So, today in this lecture I will cover some examples here, in which you can see how you design the FIR filter. Okay. If your filter specification is given to you, and from those filter specification you can determine the filter coefficients for FIR digital filter easily, then you can design, and also you can determine the frequency response of that FIR filter also. Okay. So, that I will explain in this lecture. Okay. So, next we will go in my next slide here. So, FIR digital filter. So, first thing is what? FIR filters quality, you can say it is the advantage of FIR digital filter, what? That you can analyze from the transfer function of the FIR digital filter, what? That it has a linear phase. This is the very important characteristics of a FIR digital filter. It is having the linear phase, okay, and if its impulse response h of n is either symmetric or antisymmetric. Actually, your digital filters are recognized or identified by its impulse response value. If I am talking about the FIR digital filter, it means what? It means your impulse response is of finite duration, that is why it is FIR digital filter. So, it will be symmetric or antisymmetric, okay. And if it is symmetric, then it satisfies this condition. What is the condition? The condition is that h of n is equal to what? H of capital N minus 1 minus n, where your small n lies from 0 to n minus 1. Here capital N is what? Here capital N is your length of the FIR filter. So, if it is symmetric, then this condition will be satisfied. If it is antisymmetric, so it will be minus will become here. Okay. So, this is the very important and special characteristics of FIR digital filter. Now, very common method for FIR filter designing is what? Window function. It means you can design your FIR digital filter using the window technique, window functions. So, also earlier I talked about the window functions, window techniques, that you can design your FIR filter in most of the cases by using window techniques. You can design by the window technique, generally most of the cases you can design by the window techniques. So, there are so many window functions available, you can use one of them window functions, and you can design your FIR digital filter. Now, this is the question, let us see this question. So, this is my example number 1, I am writing this PPT. So, in this example what? Design a high pass filter using Hamming window, because there are so many window functions here, rectangular window, Hamming window, Bartlett window, Hanning window and so on. Okay. So, we will see here Hamming window. So, by using the Hamming window function, Hamming window with a cutoff frequency of 1.2 radian, it means it is omega c for the filter length of 9. So, you have to design this high pass filter using the Hamming window function. So, you should know the expression mathematical expression of Hamming window function, then it will be more easy to you to design this FIR filter for the length of 9. So, for solving any question, at first you have to see what is given to you and what you have to determine. So, you have to design your filter, it means you have to design a filter का मतलब क्या है? यदि FIR फिल्टर में बोलता है डिजाइन ए फिल्टर, इसका मतलब है कि आपको उसके फिल्टर कोफिशिएंट्स निकालने हैं. ओके, तो नाउ एट फर्स्ट व्हाट इट इज गिवन टू यू HD omega, what is given to you omega c is equal to 1.2 radian and m is equal to 9 and HD omega मतलब it's a frequency response of digital filter, it is given to you, it is equal to the e to the power minus का j omega alpha for the limit of minus pi to minus omega c, okay, and omega c to pi. So, it is given to you, okay. This condition given to you, and for this condition its value is e to the power minus j omega alpha, otherwise it will be 0. Okay. So, at first you have to find out its time domain, it means its filter coefficient HDN. You know the formula of HDN, HDN is equal to what? It is 1 upon 2 pi if and limit from minus pi to plus pi HD Ej omega, okay, that is given in the question, into e to the power plus ka j omega n into d omega. So, this is the formula, this is the standardized formula that always we use for finding the HDN. You are taking the inverse transform here. Now, what is given to you minus pi to pi, its value is this one, okay. But minus pi to pi, its value is what? This one. So, but this value is given for these two limits, okay. So, you have to break in these two limits, okay. First is minus pi to minus omega c, its value is e to the power minus j omega alpha into e to the power j omega n into d omega. Second, plus 1 upon 2 pi omega c to pi, this one, its value e to the power minus j omega alpha into e to the power j omega n into d omega. Now, e to the power, you have to combine this one into d omega. Similarly, you have to combine this one into d omega. Now, you can take the integration here, okay. So, if you take the integration here, so it will be e to the power j omega n minus alpha upon j into n minus alpha for limit minus pi to minus omega c plus 1 upon 2 pi omega c to pi. Again, similarly, you can do the integration here. Now, you have to put the limits here, okay. Upper limit minus lower limit. If you put the limit here, then you will get this term, okay. So, e to the power this, e to the power this and e to the power j, and this will be j pi into this. So, it will be minus pi into j pi, okay. So, here j pi you will get here and this will be pi, okay. So, pi you will get here, okay. So, two terms of omega c and two terms of pi you will get here. So, you will have you can apply the formula here, what? E to the power j theta minus e to the power minus ka j theta upon 2 j is equal to, you know, it is equal to the sin theta. If plus will be there and upon 2 only will be there, then it will be equal to the cos theta. So, this formula you can apply here and it will convert into the sine. These exponential terms will convert into the sine form. What? Sine of n minus alpha into pi minus sine omega c n minus alpha upon pi n minus alpha. So, this will be your HDN. I hope it is clear to everybody, because I told you clearly each step here. Okay. Next, you are getting this one HDN is equal to, but here you know if you put the n is equal to alpha. So, this value you will not get, it means the HDN does not exist if you are putting here n is equal to alpha. So, this value will exist whenever your n is not equal to alpha. Okay. So, now you have to find out the value here what HDN is equal to 1 upon pi, you have to put limit here, limit n tends to infinity. This is the rule you can you know easily here, L'Hospital rule, or you can use this one, because if you are putting the n is equal to alpha, then it will not exist. That is why you are taking the limit here, applying the L'Hospital rule here. So, n tends to infinity limit you are taking here for both the terms. If you are applying this, then you will get this value. Okay. So, this will be the value whenever n is not equal to alpha. So, this value convert into this one. Why we are doing this one? Because for the first expression, for the first answer, for the first result, you will not get any accurate answer, actual value, okay, that will not exist. That is why we are converting this expression into the this expression. This will be the your HDN finally here. Okay. So, this is the digital filter coefficient normal, and you are calculating from the your HD EJ omega from the question here. Okay. Next, you are using the window function. Window technique means what? कि that your final filter coefficient HN is equal to होगा, क्या होगा? This HDN जो आपने निकाला है into आपका विंडो फंक्शन जो आप यूज कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे कौन सा विंडो फंक्शन यूज कर रहे हो? हेमिंग. दैट्स व्हाई यू आर यूजिंग हियर WHN. So, now you have to find out the value of WHN, then you have to multiply HDN and WHN, and finally, you will get the HN, that is your final FIR digital filter coefficient. Okay. So, I hope it is clear to everybody. So, WHN is what? You know, because if this question you have to solve, you want to solve by rectangular window function. So, it will be very easy, but WHN is Hamming function, and you know Hamming window function WHN is equal to what? It is the expression is what? 0.54 minus 0.46 cos of 2 pi n upon m minus 1 for m n 0 to m minus 1. M here m is what? Here m is your length of the filter, your length of FIR digital filter. Okay. So, this one. So, WHN is this, you know. Okay. Now, HN is equal to what? HN is equal to, you have to put a value of HDN into WHN for n not equal to alpha. Okay. So, now you are putting the your actual value here, what? This will be actual 1 minus omega c upon pi, because this value does not exist here. So, this is your HDN into this is your omega HN, okay, for n is equal to alpha. Now, alpha, okay. So, alpha how you calculate? Alpha is equal to m minus 1 upon 2. So, m is here, this is the misprint 9 minus 1 upon 2, it is equal to 4. So, alpha you are calculating here, this is the formula that also I told previously in my class. So, HN is equal to, if you put the value of alpha here, so it will be this one. Okay. Again it is not, n is not equal to 4, because if you are putting the value here, if you are putting the value here, then it will be okay. Okay. Okay, it means h of n is equal to, here you will get this one. Okay. Now, h of n is equal to this is the equation number 1, this is the final HN. Okay. Now, you have to put the value of your n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you will get your final filter coefficient. So, in this FIR filter designing, at first you have to calculate your HDN, that is the actual digital FIR filter coefficient. Now, what you have to convert into the finite duration realizable filter. That is why you are using, you are associating window functions here. So, for getting the final HN, you have to multiply Wn window function into this HDN, and then you will get the HN here. Okay. So, if here n is equal to 0 you are putting, So, n is equal to 0 if you are putting here. So, okay, it will be 0.0063. So, it is very simple here. Okay. And omega c you know, omega c आपको दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे, कितना दिया omega c आप देख सकते हैं 1.2, this one. This omega c is given to you, omega c is equal to 1.2 radian, it is given to you. So, you can put the value here 1.2. Okay. So, sine of this and you are calculating h of 0. So, h of 0 is this is the filter coefficient, first filter coefficient, okay, at n is equal to 0. Next h 1, again you have to put in similar way n is equal to 1 in this one, in the equation number 1 you have to put. Okay. So, you have to put in equation number 1 what, n is equal to 1. So, you will get h of 1, then n is equal to you will get h of 2, then n is equal to 3 you will get h of 3, then h of 4 what, I told you h of 4 how you calculate. So, here n is equal to 4, if you put here then you will get the your, but you have to put this value of HDN here, then you will get the answer. Okay. So, h of 4 this is 1 minus 1.2 upon pi into this, then you will get 0.6180. Now, n is equal to 5 you have to put, then h of 5 you will get, then h of 6 you will get, h of 7 you will get, h of 8 you will get. In this way you can calculate all the filter coefficients from h 0 to h 8, and that you needed here. What? Because your length of filter is 9. So, you require from h 0 to h 0 to h 8. So, these 9 filter coefficients you required here. Okay. Since impulse response is symmetrical with center of symmetry n is equal to 4 and symmetrical, you know the condition here. What is the condition here? You know this condition, h of n is equal to this one. Okay. So, if this is h of n is equal to what? H of n is equal to h of n minus 1 minus n. If you put h of n is small n is equal to 0. So, it will be h of 0 is equal to h of n is what? The length of the filter. So, it will be 9 minus 1 minus 0. So, h of 8. Okay. So, similarly, h of 0 is equal to h of 8 because it is symmetric. In my first PPT, I told you this is the condition for symmetric, what? Ki h of small h of n is equal to h of n minus 1 minus n. So, you will get h of 0 is equal to h of 8, h of 1 is equal to h of 7, okay. Then h of 2 is equal to, you can say h of 6, okay. Then h of 3 is equal to h of 5, you will get here. Okay. This one. Okay. So, some misprint is there, that is why. So, if you have to put this, then your expression will be again reduced and you will get the simple solution. Now, if you want to find the magnitude response, so you can use this formula here, mod of h omega is equal to, this is the generalized formula, h of m minus 1 upon 2 plus n 1 to your m minus 1 upon 2 into 2 h m minus 1 upon 2 minus n cos of omega, and m is length of the filter. If you apply this formula, then you will get this one. Okay. So, this is your magnitude response also you can calculate here. Okay. So, this will be the magnitude response of your digital filter for this particular digital filter. Next, find the transfer function. Transfer function means what? You have to calculate your h of, because you know here h of n. Okay. Now, transfer function मतलब आपको क्या निकालना है? Now, you have to calculate h of z. So, h of z is equal to क्या होता है? This one. Summation n 0 to m minus 1 h of n into z of minus n. You know all the values here. So, h of 0 plus h of 8, because previously I told you h of 0 is equal to h of 8, h of 1 is equal to h of 7, h of 2 is equal to h of 6, h of 3 is equal to h of 5. So, you can put here because these all the value is equal, then you can take the common here. So, this you will get here. Now, h z is equal to y z upon x z, you know. Okay. So, this is the you can take here. So, if you take here, then y z is equal to this type of expression you will get, because h z is y z upon x z, then x z will be multiplied here. So, here x z plus j ki power minus 8 into x z, h 1 minus 1 x z, z minus 7 x z. So, similarly, in this way, by taking the z transform, you can find out the transfer function of the system, that is capital H of z, and that is the ratio of what? H of z is equal to y z upon x z. Okay. So, I hope it is clear, because I told in detail whole example here, okay, how you find out the digital filter coefficients, how you involve the window functions, okay, then how you calculate final h of n, then you can also calculate its magnitude response and our final transfer function also. Okay. So, in this way we can design FIR digital filters easily. Okay. It is clear to everybody that your H d E j omega generally is given in the question. From this you have to calculate H d n by using the inverse Fourier transform formula. If you are calculating the H d n, then you have to find out your final H n, then your final H n is equal to what? Your H d n and your window function that involve in window function as per your requirements. Okay. Now, you are calculating H n, then you can calculate its transfer function, its magnitude, its frequency response and so on, you can calculate. So, easily you can design here. Okay. Next question, design an FIR digital filter to approximate an ideal low pass filter with pass band gain of unity, cut off frequency of 850 hertz and working at a sampling frequency of Fs is equal to 5000 5 kilohertz, you can say. The length of the impulse response should be 5. Use a rectangular. So, this is the very simple, because rectangular window, then it is simple a rectangular pulse, that's value is unity for particular duration. So, you do not require here any remembering any formula, but in case of Hamming, Hanning and another windows, you have to remember the formula. Okay. Keyser window is also a very most frequently used example, okay, that we will discuss further. And the desired frequency response filter is given by, ये दिया हुआ है आपको. Okay. What is given to you? H d E j omega is equal to 1 from your frequency in hertz 0 to 850, and if it is greater than 850, then it will be 0. Then we have to take here solution. Okay. The above response can be equivalently specified in terms of normalized omega c, because generally we are taking the our expression, our solution in terms of our angular frequency, angular cutoff frequency, that is omega c, but Fs is given to you. So, you have to convert this one. Okay. So, the normalized frequency omega c is equal to 2 pi f c upon Fs, because sampling frequency is also given to you. So, 2 pi f c, this is your f c 850 hertz cutoff frequency is given to you, and 5000 hertz sampling frequency also given. So, if you solve this one, then you will get 1.068 radian per second, this is your omega c. So, you are finding here what omega c is equal to 1.068 radian per second, okay, that you are getting here. Now, H d E j omega is equal to, now this expression will convert into this one in terms of omega c. So, it will be 1 from 0 to 1.068, and from 1.068 to pi its value is 0. Okay. So, this value you will get, and your expression, now this is your final expression. From this expression you have to find out further your filter coefficients and your desired output what you want here. Okay. And the filter coefficient, the formula is same here, HDN is equal to 1 upon 2 pi integration minus pi to pi HD is omega into e की power j omega n, okay, into d omega 1 upon 2 pi. Now, you are taking the limit. So, your frequency is what, this one, minus 1.068 to plus 1.068 into e to the power j omega n into d omega, because its value from this duration is 1. Okay. So, it is taking, I am taking it is 1 for this duration. Okay. Now, you have solved this one, then you will get HDN is equal to this one, but the conditions are again here, what, if n is not equal to 0, if n is equal to 0, then this value will not exist. Okay. So, remember it, if it is n is not equal to 0. So, if it you have to take this one, then again you have to apply here L'Hospital rule like in previous example, then you will get h of d 0. So, you will get h d 0 if you are applying this, and it will be 0.3400. Now, this one, now rectangular window function it is given to you, but m is equal to 5, because your impulse response should be here, it is 5, it is given to you, m is equal to 5. So, if it is given m is equal to 5, then your window function, obviously you understood here what, your omega n or your window function will lie from 0 to 4, because m is equal to 5, length of the filter, it means 5, you have to take the your impulse up to the value of 5. So, your window function lies from 0 to 4, and 0 to 4 its value is unity, because we are using here rectangular window function. Now, h n is equal to h d n into w n, this is the our generalized formula, that h d n that you are calculating from the h d j omega, then you have to multiply your window function w n into h d n. Okay. So, now you are putting n is equal to 0, then you will get small h 0, n is equal to 1, you will get h of 1, then h of 2, then h of 3, then h of 4. So, in this way you can calculate your filter coefficients, all filter coefficient for 5 impulse responses from h 0 to h 4. Okay. So, you can easily calculate here. Okay. Now, we will see here next example, design a band pass filter. Okay. So, in these examples this is your low pass filter, okay, and this was your high pass filter. So, every type of category of filter we are seeing here, low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass filter. Okay. So, for the all type of filter we are taking here, we are calculating here the filter coefficient, and we are designing the FIR digital filter. So, it is very easy to you. So, in this example we are taking here design a band pass filter. Okay. Band pass filter means the such type of filter that passes a frequency of particular band like f 1 to f 2, that is band pass filter. Okay. And another frequency that filter will reject. So, this band pass filter in the range of 1 to 2 radian. Okay. So, its upper frequency, upper cutoff frequency is 2 and lower cutoff frequency is 1. Using the Hamming window, again you have to use your Hamming window sorry, for m is equal to 5, length of filter is 5 here. So, what is given to you? You have to give one omega c 1 to 2, its upper limit and its lower limit, and m is equal to 5. So, h d e j omega is equal to what you know? You know, for band pass filter it is e to the power minus ka j omega alpha for the limit of minus omega c to 2, minus omega c to 2, omega c 1 and omega c 1 to omega c 2, otherwise it will be 0. So, again you have to apply here formula h d n is equal to 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to plus pi h d omega into e की power j omega into d omega. Again you have to put here minus omega c 2 minus omega c 1, then omega c 1, this is the minus omega c 1 to omega c 2, its value is given to you Okay, this is e की power minus j omega, this is the minus, correct it, and this is also is given to you, and you have to put the value here, upper limit minus lower limit, you will get this type of answer. Again you will get this expression here. Okay. So, for this expression you can see it is not applicable, it does not exist for n is equal to alpha. So, again you have to apply L'Hospital rule and you will calculate this value here. Okay. So, then you will get the value of n is equal to alpha here. Okay. So, again you have to put here, because you are using the Hanning function here, the Hanning function expression is this one, Hanning function, Hanning window function. So, you have to apply like a Hamming, n is equal to 0, you will get the value at the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Similarly, you will get the H n, okay. H n is equal to, you have to multiply this Hanning into H d n, this one, okay. And alpha you know here, your m is equal to 5. So, 5 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 2, you will get H 1, H 2, H 3, H 4, H 4, this one, because 5. So, you have to calculate here H 0 to H 4. Again you can calculate the magnitude response and your transfer function by taking the Z transform and so on. So, in this way you can calculate here, you can design easily your FIR digital filter. Okay. So, thank you very much. I hope it is clear to everybody, because I told you in detail every example here for the case of low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass filter and so on. Thank you very much.